Good afternoon, aloha, and welcome to the Hawaii State Senate. I'm Jared Keohokalole, Chair of the Health Committee. I'm joined by fellow health members, Vice Chair Senator Baker and Senator Favela. I'm also joined by Co-Chair on the Committee of Education, Senator Kidani. Would you like to introduce your members, Senator?
Thank you. To my right is my Vice Chair, Senator Donna Mercado Kim. And at the end, to my left is Senator Favela, and I'm not sure if the others are on virtual Zoom. What are you doing here? Oh, sorry. This is Senator Drew Kanua, also to my left. Well, you're so short and small. I just didn't see you.
Okay, this meeting is being live streamed on YouTube. In the unlikely event that we need to abruptly end this hearing due to technical difficulties, the committee will reconvene to discuss any outstanding business on Friday, April 1 at 1 p.m. in conference room 225, and a public notice will be filed on the legislature's website. We're here to consider SCR 29 and SR 23, requesting the Department of Health to work in partnership with the Hawaii Food Bank to develop and implement a vitamin supplement distribution program for public school students. First up, we have the Hawaii Food Bank. Oh, I don't have any live registered testimony, so the following individuals testified. Hawaii Food Bank in support, Jennifer Azuma Trupaliak with comments, Kendrick Setsu in support, and Gerard Silva in opposition. Since we don't have any live testimony, well, is there anyone in the audience or on the internet that would like to testify? Please.
Aloha, my name is Dr. Don Sand. I'm not a physician, but I'm a mouth doctor. I've been in the trenches with the community healthcare centers for 7 years. And I'm also the new ambassador to NOAA to Hawaii. I'm the NOAA ambassador to Hawaii. It's not a sailing company, it's National Network of Oral Healthcare Providers. So we want to bring more resources to connect the mouth to the body. In this case, nutrition, a food bank to the body. So we would like to be in collaboration and represent 5,000 constituents in mainland, but they want to have a branch here. They want to collaborate with you, senators and House of Representatives. Thank you so much for what you do to our people. My name is Dr. Sand. I'm talking on behalf of NOAA.
Thank you very much. Senators, any questions for the doctor?
Yeah, I guess.
Senator Kim.
So you're testifying in support of this?
I'm sorry, I'm new to this. My family hasn't been here, Senator, since my great uncle, Senator Joe Itagaki. I was born Don B. Itagaki.
Okay, but are you speaking in support?
Oh, I'm just saying I'm not good at this, but I'm gonna get good. So we're in support. Yes, the more collaboration with the food bank and the health committee, definitely.
Okay,
And we love oral health as well.
so how do you envision us getting this vitamin supplement distribution to the students?
Well, I believe everything that we do in NOAA is first education, but not the kind of education that Western society thinks, here's a brochure, brush your teeth or take your vitamins. It's the way Native Hawaiians and locals learn. I call it a three-dimensional,
Okay. I understand.
hands-on.
I just wanting to know for the resolution, you're supporting it and it talks about distributing a vitamin supplement program to the students. So how do you see that in being done?
You sign a ohana, a hero in the ohana, a hero in the community. Those are community workers, and they work in relationship to educate, and they want to do it. They're lining up, they're begging for it. If we bypass that and give them like a social media website thing, or we give them a brochure, they don't even know if they want it. So it's through community, through well-trained community people, including in the ohana, there's a hero. That's
Okay.
the one that takes people to the eye appointment, the dental appointment,
Thank you.
buys the healthy food at Whole Foods.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so
Can
much.
Please check in with the clerk so that we have your name for the record.
Oh yeah, sure. Dr. Don B. Sam.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
after
sorry.
the hearing.
I will get into this. I apologize, senators. I know
That's
your
okay,
time's
you did
busy.
fine. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much for what you do to our people.
Thank you for testifying. Okay, do we need to recess for decision making?
Yes.
Okay, recess. Okay, we're going to reconvene for decision-making on this 3 p.m. March 30 agenda to consider SCR 29 and SR 23. After having conferred with the co-chair and the members, I'm going to recommend that we defer this measure and ask that the food bank and the community partners work with the Department of Health independently to scope a program with a little bit more detail, and then we certainly can consider this program and a more concrete appropriation in the future. Any discussion? Okay, on that note, we're adjourned.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Senate Committee on Education. Today is Wednesday, March 30th, 3:15 p.m. We are in hearing room 229. This meeting, including the audio and video of remote participants, is being streamed live on YouTube. You will find links to viewing options for all Senate meetings on the live and on-demand video page of the legislature's website. This Zoom meeting and YouTube live stream event will include the 3:15 agenda for the Committee on Education. In the unlikely event that we have to abruptly end this hearing due to major technical difficulties, the committee will reconvene to discuss any outstanding business on Friday, April 1st, 2022 at 3:00 p.m. and a public notice will be posted on the legislature's website. I'd like to take this time to remind our testifiers that due to time restrictions on our hearings, we will be limiting testimony to 1 minute per testifier per bill. For people participating remotely, please remain muted and video disabled until shortly before it is your turn to testify. When I call your name, unmute yourself and your time will begin. After your minute is completed, staff will mute you so that we can move this hearing along in an orderly and efficient manner. Thank you. First item on our agenda is Senate Concurrent Resolution 209 and Senate Resolution 202, urging the Department of Education to report to the legislature regarding the amount of public school space available to be used for preschool classrooms and the number of public school teachers certified to teach early childhood education. To testify, Interim Superintendent Keith Hayashi.
Hello, Chair Kidani, Vice Chair Kim, Senator Kanua, Roy Ikeda on behalf of Keith Hayashi, Superintendent and the Department of Education. The department stands on its written testimony in support of this measure and is available to answer any questions. Thank you for the opportunity to testify.
Thank you, Roy. Next to testify. I don't have anybody next to testify. Okay. We have comments and support from several community members. But other than that, there is no further testimony. Members, are there any questions?
I have a question for Roy.
For Roy, please.
So Roy, you folks can do this without a resolution, right? I mean,
Yes, we can. And in fact, the last couple of years, we've had inquiries into our capacity to absorb early learning. Many of our elementary schools, some of them have, especially in early for pre-K purposes, we've looked at what our facilities can handle. So we certainly can do that assessment and provide a report.
so in the priorities, is it early kindergarten, early age, or pre-kindergarten would take preference over preschool? Or is that one and the same in your mind, or?
I think the department will have to evaluate, again, where we are with providing that support and both in terms of facilities as well as the curriculum and getting qualified teachers.
Do you even have room in the schools?
I'm sorry.
Do you even have room in the schools at this point?
That's an assessment that we can do. We especially for schools, elementary schools where we have excess capacity because of just smaller enrollments, we may have room. We also need to look at the appropriateness of these facilities for children 3, 4, and 5-year-olds.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, Roy. Further discussion, members? Thank you. Moving on to the next item. SCR 218, SR 211, urging the Department of Education to incorporate media literacy into the existing state public school curriculum. To testify, Interim Superintendent Hayashi.
Good afternoon, Chair Kidani, Vice Chair Kim, Mercado Kim, I'm sorry, and Senator Kanuha. Raymond Fujino, on behalf of Interim Superintendent Hayashi, we stand on our written testimony in support of this resolution.
Thank you. There is no further testimony, although there is another one in support and one in opposition. Oh, 2 in support. Okay. Members, questions?
Yeah, I just have a question.
Ray?
I have Specialist Faith Ishihara, who's part of our computer science team.
Thank you.
Are you folks doing this now?
Yes,
We are.
oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we are doing it right now, and it's exciting because, computer science isn't just coding, it has 5 core concepts, and impacts of computing includes this whole media literacy, cyberbullying, and balancing of media time.
So is it in all of the schools?
We're working with the 15 complex areas, and each area has a lead that we meet with on a regular basis, and they're putting together an implementation plan.
Okay, so there's nothing new you're going to do if this resolution passes.
Well, not really new, but just expanding, scaling up so that more and more students actually have that
But you
opportunity.
can do that now. You don't need a resolution, right? Is that a goal that you folks are looking at expanding?
Yes, we are. We already have Act 158 and 51 in place, and that is for every student K-12 to have opportunities. And so that's what we're all working toward.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. Further questions, members? Thank you, Ray. Thank you.
Thank
Faith.
you.
Thank you.
And our final item is SCR 168 and SR 160, requesting the School Facilities Authority to adopt and publish administrative rules necessary to implement Act 72 Session Laws of Hawaii 2020 as amended by no later than July 1, 2023. To submit and the governor to submit a related report. To testify, we have no testimony. There is only comments by Alan Oshima for the School Facilities Agency Authority. Members, any questions, any comments? Recess. Reconvening the Committee on Education. Thank you for your patience. A recommendation of the chair is going to be to defer the first item, SCR 209 and SR 202, as the testimony from DOE implies that they are already doing this, and we can look forward to report within before the next school year, I think. Thank you. Also, recommendation of the chair is going to also defer SCR 218 and SR 211, as the testimony from the DOE is saying that we are already doing this, and we look forward to the expansion of the program as funds allow. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. And the recommendation of the chair for SCR 168 SR 160 regarding the School Facilities Authority to adopt and publish administration rules. We are going to pass this as is. Members, any questions? If not, Vice President for the vote on SCR 168 SR 160, chair votes aye. Vice Chair. Oh, I just promoted you. Say thank you. Vice Chair for the vote.
Senate concurrent resolution 168 and Senate resolution 160 to pass unamended. Chair votes aye. Vice Chair votes aye. Senator Dela Cruz is excused. Senator Kanuha.
Aye.
Senator Favela.
Aye.
4 members voting aye, 1 member excused. Recommendations adopted.
Thank you. That concludes the meeting on education.